I am a Gen Xer, and when I was, I think, 22, I completely waxed off my eyebrows. Are you a Gen Xer or anywhere around that generation? And did you fuck up your brows too? Because if you did, I have a bit of a solution for you. Lots of companies are bringing out these brow glue, brow freeze kind of products. I quite like them because what you can do is brush the brows right up. I think the kids are calling it laminating, but you brush the brows straight up and it gives this illusion of more real estate with your brow. So I just bought the new Anastasia Beverly Hills product, and it's called Brow Freeze Gel. And I put it in this morning, and I wanted to see how it compared to some of my other brow glue products. And so far it's holding up pretty well. I'm doing all the facial movements to see if the hairs start to pop out. The one thing that I will say about it is that it's quite shiny. I don't know if you can see that. And so, I feel like I'm weighing the pros and cons with these products because some products are, they start off white, and once they've dried down, the glue part of them has dried down, they dry clear. And sometimes that's not always true, and I will see little flakes, I call them corn flakes, and they will kind of start to appear around the edges of the brow. This one is completely clear. The one thing that I'm noticing with it, if I had one criticism, which so far I'm not really having a lot of heavy criticism for this, but the one criticism would be that it looks a bit shiny. I don't know if it reads for you in that way. Usually I don't put a powder product in my eyebrows. I love the Kevyn Aucoin. This is the Feather Brow Marker Gel. It's like a double-sided kind of thing. It has like a little brow brush on the other side, which has a gel in it as well. Not quite the same type of gel though. And then it has a little like felt pen, and this I love because when you're brunette, a lot of products out there in the market for brunette brows tend to kind of skew a little bit to the red or orangey side, which I don't like. It's not appropriate for me. But what lifting up your brows does, and gluing them, it gives the, like I said, the illusion of some more real estate, but it also kind of leaves parts of your brows that are more sparse from when you massacred them in your youth. So this is where I will just take my little brow marker, and I'm going to just draw little brow hairs to fill in the gaps. I don't know if this stays shiny like this, I may have to add a little powder on top. So when I'm doing this, I try to mimic how the brows grow naturally. And sometimes on the inner edge, I like to draw a few kind of pointing in opposite directions, because otherwise it's going to end up looking very square there if I keep just going straight up. And then the brow does grow downwards on the outer edge. So I'm going to put a few in that direction. And that's how I get a little bit more of a natural looking fill in my brow. You can use like a dark brown eyeshadow or whatever, but I actually like the little bits of space you can see between the hairs. I feel like it gives it a nice natural look. So I don't know, I'm not sure that I love how shiny it is staying. I've actually had this on now for a few hours. So I'm going to take a little bit of powder This one is from Mob Beauty. And I'm just going to see if by pressing a bit of powder in there, if it helps at all. I think that's helped a bit. Okay. Still a little bit of sheen in there, but I think overall I would approve of this Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze Gel. Thumbs up from me. If you would like to see me actually use the gel and kind of teach you how to lay down your eyebrows, let me know in the comments.